All right, so we'll try to go over what I think I'm doing or doing wrong in these couple rounds. That was terrible. Reached in for a single leg. I didn't break his posture. Kind of rolled over to the shitty butterfly. I tried the shoulder crunch thing, and I got my hips the wrong way. It looks like turtled up. Came up to a dogfight a little bit. Right there, I get lazy. Like I should be passing right there. I'm pretty sure, but stood up and passed. That was okay. Kind of settling myself here, move him out of the way. We're just resetting. Taylor's really good. He shows us a blue belt. He's been training a long time. He kicks my ass. It's me in the background there, getting worked over by black belt Kevin. He's much better than me. I got some stupid frames. I'm laying on my back like an idiot. I'm trying to frame his armpit, but I need to move my hips. Hit my patented fat guy sit-up sweep. Reversal, really, attack the turtle a little bit, and I'm definitely going to get rolled over and put back into guard here. Oh, all right. Flatten him out a little. That wasn't around there. Not too bad. We didn't see the rest of that round. It was pretty bad. So playing a little sloppy half guard with Big Ed. Lock up the Kimura. Let him pass. Go for the Kimura trap. Roll over. Take the back. Attempt to take the back, I guess. Come up to the armbar. Ed's not really escaping too much on his own here. I believe I got the choke there. Working with a much lighter weight female. This is Danny. Turtling, letting her work around. Trying to snap my own neck. To like a deep half guard. Should probably be attacking my top arm here. I'm letting it hang. There she goes. That's the right move. Yeah, I think if she just commits to attacking that top arm, I'll be in trouble. That was lazy of me. But that's all right. We're just training, right? That's what I keep telling myself every time I keep losing. She bailed on the arm. Gives me a pretty deep underhook. I'm not sure what I'm even supposed to be doing with an underhook with this deep path. Pretty dumb. Just kind of roll her over because I have 100-something pounds on her. It's called, that's called jiu-jitsu, baby. There's Danny going for a zero posture break, triangle. Control her foot. She kicks me in the lips. It's fine. It's just my face. Leg drag, cross. Again, I only have 100 pounds on her. She should be doing a lot better here. This is ridiculous. Really no effort from Danny here. Good turtle. Attack the front headlock a little bit. Roll over with that power Nelson. Roll in the belly. That's fine. Here's me and Marco. There's a couple weight classes below me. Not too many. I try for a pretty sloppy fireman's carry. Just kind of dump them over. I mean, that counts, right? Like, that's 2 points. Not really sure the type of passing I'm trying here. Kind of get to side control. Don't really have the head. Don't really have the hips controlled. There's a clip of me with Keith. He's a pretty good blue belt, former wrestler. Giving up the crucifix from Turtle. Not great. For some reason, Keith lets me get my arm around to his head so I can kind of just roll back out of it. Probably shouldn't be getting myself into the crucifix. That's a pretty bad turtle. Here I got some sloppy De La Hiva work going on. Trying off balance, trying to get the deep lace. I go to try my Fat Man Bolo, and Marco somehow lands and just collects my head, gets the crossface before I can get under and turn under. So that was pretty bad on my ass. I'm assuming I need to connect to the hips a lot faster there. Be going under, getting my hips up right away. This is just, that's a white belt, Nick, working hard. Just giving up the underhook, just stuff, simple mistakes that we have to learn and just constantly do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it like 20 times here. This is my training partner, Carlos. He's very technically sound. He's very strong. He's very smart. He just cooking me. This is like a 4-minute cook fest. Just giving up everything. He's got a very deep crossface that he does. His positioning is always really good. I'm pretty tired here. It's not really an excuse. It just is what it is. And everywhere I try to go is just wrong. Waiting too long, then just trying to use all my strength and explode out, which only gets me a little bit of the way. That's enough for him to move to the next position, stay in front of me. If I fought a little less hard, a little smarter, and a little earlier, I'd probably get a lot more success along with these, I'm noticing that more and more, that I'm just waiting too long. I'm seeing the pass happen to me, stopping, being like, oh fuck, I got passed, and then having to collect everything and like, oh, I'll get out, right? Like, and explode out. And that's stupid. Here I'm just lazily trying to stop this inevitable bow and arrow choke here. Had a good grip on him. Gonna try to pull that arm over, slip my head through. I need to be moving my hips. He gets the zipper on me. Some bad frames I'm doing on Rob here. That was better. Like, that's what I should do right off the bat. Just framing and laying on my back. It's such a bad habit. I don't know why. I can't stop doing that. So hopefully recording this, going over it, talking to myself through it's going to help. And honestly, if that's an okay armbar, I guess, right? Like, Rob's been training really hard. He's been trying to really improve constantly. I like working with him. He really likes figuring out why. Like, trying to help him. I got the cross grip. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had a cross grip, but I'm not going to really pull a little collar drag off with the same side grip, so that was silly. He gets the side there, and then as he's passing, he kind of lets me. He's passing the half guard and kind of is trying to do like a leg weave or crush my. He's been trying to crush my knee shield down, right? And then what ends up happening is he's been letting me just sort of grab that wrist and yank out a quick little off balance from a little short lasso there. And I got under his hip. That was a little clip from Jiu-Jitsu World League. One of the kids we were coaching won. He did good. And then now here is got a private lesson going with Gustavo, world champion up here. GF team guy out of Tewksbury, 2002 Jiu-Jitsu. He's great. Highly recommend. He's kind of trying to fix up my half guard. I notice a lot of times I'm just falling at the half guard. My open guard is turning junk. This was us training kind of guard pulls from distance that, not many of us bigger guys are doing. The sliding in guard pulls, double guard pulls, but I feel like it's pretty valuable to at least know how or see it coming or know what to do if you do somehow end up in a double guard pull. And this is us trying to just work through, like, we do a far guard pull, like what the hell do we do, Not my strong suit, but I've been trying to work on it since stand up, also not my strong suit. It's pretty windy out here. I don't know what that's going to sound like. I'm taking a walk. Here I am working with one of our black belts, Chico. I have about 600 pounds on him, and it feels like he's bigger than me every round. He plays a big guy game, and it fucks me up, man. He has a really nice half guard. He usually gets a lapel wrap with it, and it's just brutal. It feels like there's nowhere to go. I've been trying to work it out, trying to sit back and be patient more. So I'm trying to pressure his legs down. I try to sit back and do a back step. And I think there's a couple things I do wrong here is I don't get any pressure on his chest or head. Like, I just grab and have no pressure with my shoulder. And I don't push his knees away from me to, like, I should be cross-facing, turning his shoulders down and like twisting him, right? Pushing his legs away from me and get a shallow grip on his back. Really pull him in tight to have a deep, or like a strong cross-face, more so than just a deep grab. I think that would make a big difference there, and I hope I can try that this week. I'm dealing with a lot of tendonitis in my forearms. It's been hard to make grips. Here I am just looking lost, trying to play some half guard. Chico's really good at pressuring in slowly, forcing. But I've noticed he kind of sits back and then sits on my half guard thigh. And I've been trying to put in this like useless reverse De La Riva. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here at all. Like, it's tough to watch. It's been frustrating. I've been getting frustrated, and I know that's not going to help. So, I'm trying to De La Riva, trying off balance, just getting stuffed. Not blocking the arm. I get to full guard, I do nothing with it. I'm pretty sure. Throwing up this double arm bar. It looks like that's not going to happen, right? But I'm working a lot more guard. I'm trying to work my guard retention. This is a couple weeks back now, and I don't know. It's actually kind of good to see. Like, as annoying as it is to see me continuing to be frustrated with the same things I've been making mistakes on for years, I think this will help possibly like move forward and start cleaning these things up, taking training a lot more seriously. Like, just showing up and doing it works fine for a while, and it definitely stops working fine once you want to compete a little more, or your belt gets a little higher, you've been there long enough. Like, the same old shit just doesn't work. And like that right there, you're just gonna get worked over. So I'm behind the pole, there's nothing to see. I'm definitely winning. I probably tapped him right there. Like, I definitely tapped him. That's a new round. I let him start at that spot. But it is what it is. So I've been saying a lot of trying to get my steps in as I do this. Hope the audio's okay. First attempt at a voiceover. So this is just continuing more clips throughout the weeks here. Weeks back. Training's been ramping up pretty good, I think. I'm trying to get more rounds in without getting hurt. It's been really hard for me between training at the gym, lifting, dieting. It feels like I've been dieting nonstop for like a year and a half. Lifting hard, trying to keep that up, keep the strength up, get my physique up, and then training all at the same time. So I'm kind of burning out with work. I have kind of a weird job, and then these are excuses. This is Chico, I think, again, passing me with an over-under, forces into the over-under, and knee bars the shit out of me over and over again. I'm not sure how this keeps happening or what I'm doing wrong. So something I'm going over. Those private lessons actually helped. I was shown like working, basically I can clamp the leg when they sit